1,000 subscribers. What's up, guys? Oh man, this is a crazy, monumental occasion. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try not to make this as cringy and as long as my 100 subscribers special. I just watched that for reference and I was like, no, this is so bad. But anyways, man, the channel just hit 1,000 subscribers and I couldn't be more honored, more thrilled. And I just wanted to come on and say a few things. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel, who's watched a video, who's liked a video, left me a kind comment. I appreciate everybody so much. I understand a channel with 1,000 subscribers is still a very small channel in the scope of YouTube. But to me, it feels like huge validation and huge encouragement to press on and keep on making these videos that I love making so much. It's a huge deal to me and I thank you so much. Hold on. Cheers, guys. All right. I just wanted to share a little bit of perspective too as to how long it took to get to this point. A lot of people want to start YouTube. A lot of you watching might be content creators, maybe aspiring YouTubers. And I've seen a lot of people come and go over the years. A lot of people try it out and maybe they get discouraged because their channel's not growing. They're not getting the results they want as fast as they want. And they quit, they give up. And I've been there too, and I haven't always been consistent, but I've been uploading videos on this channel for almost 4 years, 180 videos, just to give you a little bit of perspective there. It took me 86 videos, I think, or 85 videos to get to 100 subscribers. 85 videos to get 100 subscribers. And then it took another 95 videos to get to 1,000. And I think right now we're at 1,002 subscribers. Hopefully nobody unsubscribes and I make a fool of myself posting this video. But yeah, it took a lot of time and a lot of effort, a lot of energy. So when you start out and you make a few dozen videos and you are having crickets, well, just know that's normal. It's not your fault. I honestly think the gaming space on YouTube is probably the hardest area to grow a channel in. It's so saturated, everybody wants to make gaming videos. Understandably, because it's fun, right? We all like gaming, we all like playing games. We think, hey, I can record myself playing some games and I'm gonna get famous and I'm gonna get that YouTube money and yeah, bring it on. But it's so saturated, it's so hard to stand out. You really have to kind of do something different or just stick with it long enough to kind of have those lucky breaks where you have a few videos that pop off and people come to you and subscribe and keep coming back. You gotta love what you're doing. You've gotta love the types of videos you're making and just keep on doing your best and be in it for the long haul. If your heart's not in it, you're not gonna have that perseverance that you need to stick with it until you start seeing some results. If you're strictly looking for views and for growth and to get numbers, get those subscribers, get that YouTube money, whatever, then you probably don't want to make gaming videos. Let me just say that. Expect it to take a lot of years and a lot of time and a lot of videos for anything to happen. I think the easiest type of video to grow on, if you just want to grow on YouTube, if you don't care about anything else, make reaction videos. React to popular bands, artists, musicians that you haven't heard, or when they have a new song come out, just react to it. I had a reaction channel and after only a few months, I got it monetized. It's very easy to grow a reaction channel, very easy to make those videos too, and it can be really fun as well. But for me, it's like, after a while, I had my reasons. I think my heart just wasn't in it after a while. Whereas I just love this gaming space so much. I love the community here. And I just keep coming back to it. I can't help myself. But for even more context, I also have an anime channel where I've been experimenting, doing some anime reviews on this side channel, and that one got to 100 subscribers after like 6 videos. So truly, it took me 85 videos to get to 100 subscribers here on this gaming channel. Truly, gaming is not the way to go for fast growth, but it is so much fun, so just keep that in mind. Like growing a channel or a stream or something in the gaming space, it's going to be tough. You might have to be creative with the types of videos you're making. You have to stand out somehow, or you just have to have the endurance to just keep putting out video after video, doing stream after stream, and just expect it to be a slow process. You know, Gary Vee has said stuff like, keep putting out content and expect nothing to happen for 7 years. 7 years, man. That's what Gary Vee says. I used to listen to Roberto Blake a lot on YouTube, and he would say, you want to grow on YouTube? Make 100 crappy videos. Make 100 crappy videos. That's your first step. You might not even know that they're crappy. You're not trying to make crappy videos. You're trying to make the best videos you can, but just know that they might suck. I look back at my old videos and I'm cringing. Sometimes I'm cringing at the videos I uploaded yesterday. It doesn't matter. The point is, the more you go, the better you're going to get. You're going to learn as you go. You're going to hone your craft. I mean, it's fun to look back and see, like, man, I'm ashamed of these videos almost. But at the same time, I'm proud of the progress that I've made. And then just imagine where I'll be in another year or two. And I'm not talking about numbers. I'm talking about me personally. How can I improve what I do? How can I make more engaging, more interesting, more entertaining videos? And how can I bring more value to people? And how can I make myself proud with the way I've improved? And I just want to encourage you too, if you're trying to grow your gaming channel and not getting anywhere, just know that it takes a lot of time. Here we are, 1,000 subscribers after 4 years, 180 videos, and it may be different for everybody, you know? Truly, you do just get lucky sometimes with the algorithm or whatever, or maybe you have a good thumbnail one day or a topic that people are interested in. They start clicking and then you get a lot of views on that one video, and that one video carries the rest of your channel. From there, you get lucky sometimes with those videos that do better than others. Some videos still get hardly any views. Some do quite well. They all kind of balance each other out, and over time you're just building that library and it'll all add up. Slowly but surely, it'll all just kind of snowball for you over time, little by little. You'll get to where you want to be. Do I think I deserve 100,000 subscribers? No, I don't. I'm not lying to myself. I don't. Am I on the same level as these other people who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and who are doing this as their full-time job? And no, next time you get discouraged, I challenge you to look again at these big channels. How many videos do they have? How many years have they been doing this for? I bet you they've been doing this for many, many years, and they probably have thousands of videos by now. So many people just get like so obsessed with the numbers though, and like, I gotta grow, I gotta get this many subscribers, I gotta get this many views, I gotta do this and that. And why am I not growing faster? And maybe, you know what, the heck with it. I just want to encourage you to, if you want to do YouTube, don't be discouraged by any of this. Just try it out. If you don't like it, then there's no shame in quitting. If you like it and you're just not getting the results you want, you're getting discouraged, just keep at it. As long as you're having fun, as long as you love it, as long as you're enjoying yourself, keep doing it, man. You just need time and you need more experience and you need to put out more content to reach more people, and you'll find those people who click with what you do. I still see people with bigger channels than this one who doubt themselves and who talk about all the hate they get and how they just get discouraged and they don't think they're really good at this and that. But they got thousands of people who are legit fans of them. I know, because I'm a fan of them. And I see smaller channels than myself and I'm like, this person is going to blow up. This person deserves a lot more. This person has a much better personality than me. This person puts a lot more effort into their videos than I do. This is really great editing, this and that. It's a matter of time and energy and effort and a little bit of luck as well. Just keep at it. That's all I can say. Just keep at it. I promise you, you'll find your audience if you just stick at it. That's my advice as a small YouTuber. Again, this is not my only YouTube channel, but this is kind of like my baby. I have a lot of pride in this channel for some reason. I think that's enough of that. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Just to say thank you once again to everybody. And if I can get to 1,000 subscribers on this stupid little channel, then surely you can too. So if you have one takeaway from today, let it be that one. All right. So I didn't plan too much for today, but I do have some Q&As. I have some Q&As from a long time ago. I promised to do these on another project that never came to fruition, unfortunately. But better late than never. I thought, why not do them right now? All right, these came from Instagram. First one comes from banditthecollector. What's a game you always come back to play? I've talked about this a lot in the past. My first thought is Super Mario Bros. 3. Probably my favorite game of all time since I was a little kid. It's one that I like to come back to every couple of years and just play through the whole game again. It's always fun. It's always kind of comforting to come back to. I will give you a bonus one though, because this was just on my mind recently. A game I just bought for the third time. Downwell. Shout out to my buddy Shadow Guard of War for, I think, telling me about this game in the first place. Downwell, man, it's such a simple game. It's one that you can just pick up and play for a few minutes at a time. It's very fun little roguelike shooter, kind of monochromatic color schemes, and you're this little guy with gun boots. You're going down a well, shooting at bad guys and jumping on bad guys and collecting power-ups and this and that. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Very addictive, very fun. You can play it for a few minutes, or you can, just keep on going and going, trying to get a better run each time. Reason I bought it 3 times, well, it's under $2, but the first time I bought it was on Steam. Second time I bought it was on mobile. And then the third time I just bought it on Switch. It's the perfect Switch game. Again, pick up and play for a few minutes at a time. It's great. So there's a bonus game that I always come back to, I guess. All right, Morgs420 asks, what was your first ever console? It's funny, when I was born, I think my family already had a Nintendo NES and a Sega Genesis. At least as long as I can remember, we had those in the house. They also had an Atari 2600, which occasionally came in from the garage and we would play that out. They had an MS-DOS computer. I remember playing a few games on there like Wheel of Fortune and Battle Chess and some educational rabbit games. I guess my first ever console that I bought for myself was PlayStation 1. But I kind of think of the NES and the Genesis as being my first consoles. Alright, kindasortagamer asks, what game do you think was the most underappreciated game from last gen? That is a very good question. This is such a tough question. I could probably make a whole video about it, but I'm just going to pick one randomly. This one comes to mind. The Order 1886 for the PS4. This is a game that everybody hated. Critics crapped on this thing. It's not a perfect game, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant in a lot of ways. I can see that buying it when it came out at $60 might have felt like a ripoff because it's very short. I think it's about a 6-hour game. But I really enjoyed it. Yeah, there are some quick time events that are kind of annoying, but at its core, it's a third-person shooter with very satisfying combat, very cool setting. It's sort of an alternate historical setting with vampires and werewolves. In London, you get to see Nikola Tesla and kind of some famous figures in the game. It's crazy. It's a very story-driven game. Expect lots of cutscenes and a few annoying quick time events, but some really satisfying gameplay and really impressive cinematic experience as well. The graphics hold up great. This came out in 2015, but I think it still looks amazing. Yeah, Order 1886. If you can find this game for like $10, I think. Yeah, pick it up. It'll be a good time. Shout out to my buddy Brock for gifting me this game. I don't think he knows about this channel, but maybe one day he'll see this. Thanks, Brock. Big Bear Official asks, are you ready for the Nintendo Switch Pro, bro? Yeah, bro, you know what? I am. I think especially now more than ever, we're really seeing the Nintendo Switch starting to struggle with these games. Just the performance is not holding up now with these modern games. We saw it very clearly with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the technical issues those games had. And I'm seeing it a lot in kind of third-party ports from other systems. They're just not optimizing the games for the Switch very well, and the Switch is just not strong enough to handle these games at this point. I'm even feeling underwhelmed. I know this is a hot take. I'm feeling underwhelmed with the Tears of the Kingdom footage we've been seeing. It's just like, yeah, they're changing up the gameplay, adding some cool stuff, but graphically speaking, it looks just like Breath of the Wild, which came out, 5-6 years ago now? I don't know. Definitely ready for a new Switch or a new Nintendo console. Who knows what it's going to be? I hope they don't drop the ball on us. I know Nintendo hinted that they think we're going to be surprised with their next console, and everybody just wants a Switch too. We all just want a more powerful Switch. That thing was so successful. I hope they don't change things up too much and shoot themselves in the feet, like they've done before. But yeah, heck yeah. Good question. And lastly, we have the Lancer. Thoughts on Dream SMP? I don't know what was going on with Dream SMP probably a year ago when this question was asked. I do apologize. I've never really been a fan of Minecraft or Dream SMP. I've never been into that scene. What's going on with Dream? Oh, the face revealed, right? Everybody hated on him once he revealed his face. That's messed up, dude. He looks like a normal guy and everybody's clowning on him for who knows what. To me, people should have probably fallen off the bandwagon when it was revealed that he was cheating and kind of scamming everybody with his speedruns. But those are my thoughts. Otherwise, I just don't follow the Minecraft scene. I don't follow any of that. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm just an old man who doesn't have very popular taste in games sometimes. So that's it. Those are the Q&As. These questions all come from other content creators that I really admire as well. Be sure to check them out. What's next with the channel? Well, I think I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I have something big and exciting planned. I've been working on this for a while. It's either going to be a huge success or it's going to be a huge embarrassment and a huge failure. Either way, it's going to be fun. I'm going to make a fool of myself. It just might blow up the internet. Probably not. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited about it. It's something you'll never expect in a million years. Other than that, the N64 series, I feel so bad for dropping that for, almost a year now. I did like 3 videos and then I just fell off. It was a huge time sink. It took a lot of time and a lot of energy, and I don't know, I got less and less motivated to work on it, but I am working on it. I think it is probably the most important thing I've tried to do on the channel. It's definitely the most ambitious thing I've tried to do on the channel, and something I don't think anyone's really done in that capacity before, which is reviewing every single Nintendo 64 game and their brief reviews. But I want to get through all of that. That is very important to me, and I'm working on it now. I have a lot of other ideas for videos. It's just I've been struggling with time management. I definitely need to figure some stuff out. But like I say, even if my consistency isn't always there, I keep on coming back to this. I'm in this for the long haul because I love it so much. And I'm reminded of a lyric from Del the Funky Homo Sapien. He says something like, "The only reason why I'd like to strike it rich is to be able to keep the flow. That's how deep it goes." I've said enough for today, so thank you so much. Thank you 1,000 times. And here's to another 4 years on YouTube. Take care, guys. See you next time.